Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our Let's Play of Medal of Honor Frontline. I'm the Ninja Stalker, and let's just jump right into the next mission.
Good morning, Lieutenant Patterson. It's a pleasure to see you again. You're looking well rested. Good. I'll need you in tip-top shape for your new assignment. You've proven to be quite resourceful, especially your performance most recently in scuttling U-4901. All things considered, you're the ideal candidate for this mission. So let's get down to brass tacks, shall we? The success of the Allied invasion of Normandy prompted an assassination attempt on the Führer. A cadre of high-ranking Nazi leaders planted a bomb during a meeting. Unfortunately, he survived. He's used this attempt on his life to clean house and solidify his power. Whatever remaining sanity the Nazi leadership possessed has been gutted by Hitler's subsequent arrests and executions. He has appointed new leaders more in tune with his insane ideals. That man is bent on sacrificing every last German citizen rather than accept defeat. We need to stop him cold and do it now. Reports from our allies in France suggest that there's been heavy activity in the port of Lorient, a manufacturing facility for their deadly U-boats. It was previously run by one of the would-be assassins. Now Hitler has one of his most trusted advisors in charge. Jimmy, we need to know what's going on at that base. We've arranged for you to be dropped on the outskirts of Saint-Mathieu, where our 101st Division is still encountering some resistance. Intelligence states that a German U-boat is making an unscheduled resupply stop at the seaport there. Our only opportunity to infiltrate this fortified shipyard is by smuggling you aboard this vessel and waiting until it reaches its port. I know it's tight quarters, Jimmy, but for you, familiar territory. We're sending you back to sea, my boy.
Okay. Alright. Seaside Stowaway. Saint-Mathieu, France, 17th August of 1944, 0900 hours. French resistance operatives have spotted a U-boat in the port city of Saint-Mathieu. After resupplying, we believe this submarine will head back to the docking pens at Lorient, the most protected German U-boat base in France. To gain access to the base at Lorient, you must stow away within the cargo being loaded aboard the U-boat. You'll be dropped just outside of Mathieu, beneath a tree near your insertion point. Our operative has hidden a small package which will provide you with further instructions once you've actually boarded U-4902. Unfortunately, many of the roads in the village have been blocked or destroyed, so getting across town to the cargo loading gate may be no simple task. Although Saint-Mathieu, I don't even know if that's like the right way to say it. I'm just reading it, and just the way I'm saying it. So I apologize if you're French and you're like, this motherfucker's butchering my language. My apologies. Although has undergone heavy Allied bombing, the enemy still entrenched. German forces have managed to pin down some of our troops from the 101st Division scattered through the area. Watch for ambushes and enemy machine gun nests. If the opportunity presents itself, Jimmy, get to high ground and provide some much-needed assistance. Best of luck, Lieutenant. The 101st Airborne Infantry, the Screaming Eagles, or the Screaming Chickens. It's the Screaming Eagles. So people like to joke and call them the Screaming Chickens. I don't know why. Maybe because the thing looks like a chicken screaming. It's certainly not that they're chickens and they run away from a fight. They sure don't. But yeah, it's the 101st Screaming Eagles. They're airborne. Now, from World War II forward, I don't believe they don't do much airborne operations anymore. I think they're more in line with air assaults, while the 82nd is more in line with airborne activities. World War II, however, 82nd airborne, 82nd and the 101st, they were airborne. They were doing airborne drops and stuff. So let's begin. Friends. Okay. What do we have? Mark II pineapple grenades, Colt 45, M1 Garand. There's many ways you could call that. The M1 Garand, the M1 Garand, whatever. Who cares? What do we have here? There's action. Search. Drop resistance found. Oh, I already picked it up. Okay, cool. Let's see. Man machine gun in a church tower. Secure submarine fueling roster. Breach wall to docks. Locate submarine fueling dock. Stowaway. Okay.
I can't move! Take over the gun! Fire! Get your head down! Open fire!
Take those grenades.
Covering fire! Take cover! Move!
Take those.
Open fire!
I'll definitely take those. I'll take that. I unfortunately took the field surgeon pack. Alright. We got 16, 17, okay.
Take cover! Head down! Attack! Take cover! Open fire! Take cover! Shoot him!
Okay, those can't blow up. Alright, cool, whatever.
Damn! It's fine!
Okay, those can stay there. Can these really? Nope, guess not. I'm not a big fan that he doesn't switch weapons out too fast, so we might, let's stay with this for a bit. Pretty accurate shot with pistols. Although this game's a bit wonky, so accuracy might be a little, you know, but in other video games, accuracy with pistols, I am very good, and in reality too. I thought. That delicious. Holy shit. Get down. I got something for you. Don't move. Find this. Oh. Bitch.
Let's go!
Fuck out of here.
Keiner schießt aus der Reihe!
Destroyed Tiger tank. Surgeon pack.
Answer me! Wer ist der Handlung first?
Private John Castro, 4516-16707.
Fool! Answer me, now!
Private John Castro, 4516-16707.
Speak or die, I say!
That's all you're getting out of me, Kraut.
Useless!
Covering fire! Attack!
The hell are these people coming from? Matters to me because I have to kill 75% or more. Oh, cool. He took the gun. Awesome. Man, machine gun in church tower. Where's the church tower? Where the hell's that church tower? Yeah.
Open fire!
Oh, shit. All right. Oh, shit. Okay. Glad I came back. Yeah, so the cargo crates are over there. What was over here? What is this? Oh. Yeah. There we go. Gold. Save successful. Alright, special cargo. Aboard the U-4902 near Lorient, France, 18th of August, 1944. 0400 hours. Ugh, that's early. Bonjour, Monsieur Patterson. My name is Fabrice. I am one of the many proud French citizens fighting against the occupation for our 4 years now. I believe you know my trusted friend Manon. Her brother and I were great allies before he was killed 2 years ago in the Academy of Music ambush. When Colonel Hargrove informed me he was sending one of his agents for this mission, I was pleased to hear your name. I hope you didn't have trouble finding your way to the village, or what's left of it. If you're reading this note, then the resistance drop I left for you was intact. I have new information for you. Since U-4902 reached Saint Mathieu, we have learned that the Kriegsmarine have plans for shore leave at Lorient. It is not a long journey, so sit tight until a U-boat begins docking at the port. I hate to say this, but there won't be enough room inside the crate to fit your rifle, and I suggest you leave your grenades behind too. You wouldn't want one of those things going off in a pressurized U-boat. However, you'll be glad to hear that in addition to the standard provisions brought on board, such as food and medical supplies, you're also carrying munitions and explosives. To scuttle the U-boat, plant a few time charges in her torpedo rooms, set to explode after you escape. Then disable her engines and destroy the radio to keep anyone from alerting the docks. If you're really lucky, Jimmy, you may even come across additional weapons and prized Enigma book. We can review any further instructions once you've reached the shipyards. Avorte sante mon ami. Avotre sante mon ami. Avotre sante mon ami. I guess it's, I don't know. The closest amount of French I've ever had was in grade school somewhere. I took a...
Mann, ist die Kiste schwer. Was hat ein Schaf da drinne? Das Zeug ist schwer wie Blei. Lass die nicht...
Bananas. Yeah, great shot. Took like an intro to French. Doesn't make me an expert. Does not make me an expert. Alright, here we go. MP40, a slower shooting submachine gun. And was the more accurate of the submachine guns in the original Medal of Honor. I don't know if that still holds true in this one. I can't quite remember. But here's our trusted sidearm, our 45. This is definitely my trusted sidearm in real life. This thing I do carry with me, whether concealed or everyday purpose or whatever the case, but I do go to the range and shoot this thing because this is my go-to. Even though I have other sidearms, I have a single action army in 45 long Colt, and then I also have a Desert Eagle in 357 Magnum and 50 Action Express. I just have to change out the barrel. I prefer this 45, although the Desert Eagle is one hell of a sidearm, as well as accurate, but it is big and bulky. And the single action army, well, I mean, the rounds are expensive. They're 45 long, go figure. But I'm accurate with all three, but if I had to choose one out of all of them, it'll be the 1911. Okay, let's see. All right, we do have, okay, I just got to remember that. I see something back there. get that stuff? Oh, I can. Okay, here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. It pays to look around, folks. It pays to be patient and look around. I mean, you gotta have more than just practicality. You gotta have more than just that about you. More than just logic, more than just practicality. You gotta be methodical. And yeah.
Was rieche ich denn hier? Er hat den Boden gefressen.
Sie nicht abhauen!
I don't know where you came from.
Waffe senken!
I think that guy threw like knives at you.
Also, warten wir dann. Wir wollen ihn überraschen.
Erlaubnis zum Anlegen an Steg 11. Anlegemanöver fortsetzen.
Er ist da oben!
Explosive torpedo and pretty sure that's
Lass dir nicht aus den Augen!
Das Einzige, was man den Torpedos... escape through the here. Okay, there we are. Gold. Eye of the Storm, Shipyards, Lorient, France, 18th of August 1944, 0500 hours. Now you're stuck. Now that you struck a blow in Admiral Karl Donit's operation by sabotaging U-4902 and have managed to reach the dockyard, get to a safe distance and witness the results of your handiwork. Then advance into the shipyards themselves. You must infiltrate the U-boat bunkers and halt all engineering research and production at this prize facility. If we can get you to the far side of the facility to destroy the fuel depot, we may tip the scales for the Allies in the Battle of the Atlantic. One of our informants has concealed a case containing tools for you on one of the nearby warehouses. You'll find the sniper rifle quite effective against guard tower marksmen, while the demolition charges will come in handy for blowing up German supply trucks along the way. Keep an eye open for the wet docks and you'll know you're close to the supply area.
As I mentioned earlier, you need to get to the far side of the facility, the least conspicuous access point to this area through a hatch atop a warehouse near the occupied U-boat docking pen. Get up on the rooftop and sneak inside. These shipyards are active 24 hours a day, so be careful, Jimmy. We're counting on you really to put a wrench into this well-oiled machine. It's essential that we shut them down, Patterson. Best of luck. A lot of these missions seem like they're almost rehashes of what we did in the first Medal of Honor. It's just better graphics because it's the PlayStation 2 instead of PlayStation 1. But that's fine because there's a little bit of, what do you call it, reminisce,
Mach mal die Plane
nostalgia.
drüber, falls es regnet.
Das war Laune! Jetzt bist du in der Pfanne!
I don't know why those shots didn't hit him.
Der gehört mir! Jetzt bist du in der Pfanne!
Bro.
Wir werden
I just had aim a little bit higher than what was bitch. Oh shit, that was a waste. And then this guy over here, he died on one hit because, well, he was flat on the ground, and the bullet obviously hit him in the head, so, yeah. Stick grenades.
Achtung, Achtung! U4902 hat angelegt und muss sofort durchsucht werden. Es besteht der Verdacht, dass ein feindliches U-Boot ins Hafengelände flüchten will.
Ich habe keine Munition mehr!
Das war Laune! Der gehört mir! Das macht Laune!
Ich habe keine Munition mehr!
Das macht Laune! Runter! Wir werden abgeschlachtet!
Anders.
Pretty sure this, yeah, it's just ammo, but it doesn't matter. Just go over here and grab it.
Aufpassen!
Feuerschutz, los! Feuerschutz, los!
Okay. I was like, am I able to actually get in there?
Sicherheitspunkt. Der feindliche Spion wurde...
Lasst sie nicht entkommen! Stehen bleiben! Aufpassen! Ich hab keinen freien Schuss! Sie sitzen in der Falle!
Remember, folks, you can solve all your problems with a handful of grenades.
Achtung, Granate! Wir sind uns überlegen! Nicht mehr! Deckung nehmen! Meine Waffe ist weg damit, schnell! Moment mal! Ich habe keinen freien Schuss! Wir sind uns überlegen! Spiel alle! Meine Waffe!
Saw what I did to your friend, right? You want to come out here?
Worauf schießt du? Da ist er!
through that shit far.
So, wer da?
Hände hoch!
Achtung!
Feindgreif! Auf die anderen!
Hinterladen!
Yeah. gold star. A change meeting. Shipyards, Lorient, France, 18th of August, 1944, 0600 hours. You infiltrated one of Germany's most secure U-boat facilities. No small accomplishment, Patterson. Now get inside Lorient's U-boat production facility and wreak as much havoc as humanly possible. It is imperative that we somehow punch a hole into the Reich's production of these metal beasts. Once inside, locate the production area and eliminate as many engines and other equipment as you can. Also, obtain any blueprints or documentation you're lucky enough to come across. Disable or demolish any docked U-boats awaiting deployment. Your final task is to level Lorient's fuel depot at the far end of the facility. Seek, destroy, and exfiltrate as quickly as possible. Bonne chance, Patterson. Again, I'm sorry, my French.
Ausschwärmen!
What the hell is this? Let me just die in midair, just slumped over. Just.
For this kid.
Runter!
Granate!
Oh, he actually fell.
Ausschwärmen!
Hast du riskiert?
Ich hab ihn!
I like how I killed the guy behind him before the guy who was actually closest to me. Really says a lot about the accuracy of the gun. Of course, it could be me, but I think we all remember this gun in the first Medal of Honor, and it was pretty good.
Granaten!
Fast in Reichweite!
Granaten!
Hab ich Schwein! Halt ihn auf!
Thought that was gonna blow up.
Eindringling! Eindringling!
ja einen ganz schönen Betrieb.
Ja, Herr Sturmgeist.
Von unseren Coda-Sicherheitsbestimmungen könnten Sie allerdings noch was lernen.
Ja, da haben Sie recht.
Mich nicht zu schießen!
Feuerschutz jetzt!
Alarm geben!
No, he just drops a little hat. They're shooting at him like, hey, asshole, he's behind you.
bleiben!
By 1940, Hitler's promise of no bombs dropped on German cities was rendered hollow by Allied heavy bombers. This drove home the reality that the Luftwaffe lagged behind the Allies in a number of areas. Field Marshal Goering needed an aircraft capable of shooting down Allied bombers before they had the chance to drop their payload on Germany, and this demand prompted the production of a revolutionary jet fighter different from any other aircraft Germany had produced before. This endeavor was named the 3x1000 project. It called for a heavy fighter capable of flying 1,000 kilometers distance at 1,000 kilometers an hour and with a 1,000 kilogram payload. To achieve this, the Germans turned to a team of brothers with an astonishing new design.
Gold. All right. 80 left leg this time. Headshots too. Alrighty. Accuracy. Ugh, but we did get the gold. Let's go ahead and save. Last time I said the OSI, it's the OSS for Office of Strategic Service. Since, yeah, it says right there OSS instead of OSI. Where I was thinking Office OSI, or where I was thinking OSI was Office of Strategic Intelligence, and this is a strategic service. But we got the Army Commendation Medal, and I don't know what ribbon is that? Is that good conduct? Maybe? Or no, that's not the MSM. I don't know. I know that one is this one right here. That's the Army Commendation. So let's just save one more time just to be on the safe side. Whoa, didn't mean to do that. All right, let's go here. Yes, we'll save, and then we'll stop the video, and I'll catch you guys. Catch you guys next time. You know what's interesting? I see on the dossier there on the back, it does not show that one ribbon I had a question about. It shows the Army Commendation. Excuse me. Army Commendation up at the top. Then underneath that one, it looks like the Air Medal. And then underneath that one, I can't quite tell. Son of a bitch. I can't quite tell what that one is. That one, what the hell is that? Is that the good conduct one? Or is that the muck? And then underneath that one looks like the Army Achievement Medal. Looks like the AAM. I'm not sure though. Some of these ribbons, medals, I don't know what they are. I mean, some of you probably like, aren't you a chief warrant officer? It's like, yes, but I came in as a street seater. And I'm kind of limited in certain things, but I'm great at others. Being a street seater makes me great at doing my job. Like, you're literally coming off the street to go into the seat of an aircraft, and that's all you've been doing your career. And I've been doing this for like 5, 6, 7 years. Something like that. Like, I've been in the Army just a year longer than I've been doing my actual job. Because when you come in the Army, you'll spend that 1 year of basic training and your AIT or your advanced training. For me, would be flight school and everything else that goes with that. And then starts my actual career doing my job. Though technically in flight school, that is you doing your job, because that's when your flight starts. So it'll be that 1 year extra in the Army total, but then the amount of years doing your specific job is just one short if you're a street seater or a high school flight school. And like for me on the ribbons that I have an air medal with a C device. I have the NATO medal. I have the Afghanistan campaign medal with the Bronze Star. I have 2 Army commendations. So I got 1 Army commendation ribbon with a little oak leaf or hand grenade, some people call them. I have, let's see, I said the NATO, I said the Afghanistan, I have the overseas, I have, what is it? I have a muck, 2 koas, what else is there? The Army service ribbon, the NATO, the GWAT, that was another one. The GWAT last was given out to anyone who actually went to combat. So anyone who went to Afghanistan, 19 and 20, should have gotten a GWAT. And then what else is there? I think that's it so far. Yeah. Anyways, so some of these, I'm like, I don't know what the hell that one is. I don't know what that is. Some of them look familiar, like that red one there down at the bottom. Red, and it looks like it has white on the side. It's kind of hard to tell because it's surrounded by white. But that one looks like one of the ribbons I got when I was in the Air Force ROTC. Yeah. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. We're obviously going to continue on with this. This is one of those games that I could definitely easily finish in a sitting. Well, I mean, when I say in a sitting, I mean like this is definitely a game I can finish. So this is going to be a let's play we're going to finish, because this is a very linear, straightforward game, unlike all the other games. I mean, you've clearly noticed a change in video games logic when they create. Like, this is a very linear game compared to games that they have today, like Dark Souls or Demon Souls. Those you're not gonna finish. You're not gonna finish. Excuse me, I hate yawning whenever I'm on doing let's plays, but whenever I talk a lot, eventually I lose enough oxygen in my lungs because I'm talking too much, and then finally I start yawning. But yeah, games like Demon Souls and Dark Souls, you're not finishing those in a sitting. It's gonna take a while for those. But anyways, I'll catch you guys next time.